Hey everybody, this is Mark from Tri Duty on the Trail, and I'm out here for another little winter overnight adventure at a Michigan State game area in Portland, Michigan. Portland, Michigan? I don't know. Someplace just west of Lansing. And don't know a lot about the area, to be honest, but it is a state game area. I got a permit, so I can disperse camp following the rules and that. So I'm gonna go find a place, hopefully near the Grand River, and set up shop for the evening. So it's about 28 degrees or so. Supposed to get some snow tonight around 7 o'clock. So it's a little after noon, and we're just gonna get rolling here and see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. Let's go. So in doing my research before coming out here, which wasn't a lot, but I did not find a lot of information about this trail. What I did find was that it is often difficult to follow and not terribly maintained, which is fine. So the other thing is none of the apps show any places where folks have camped before. So again, it's totally legal during, I think it's September through May. It's legal. You have to have a permit, which I have a permit. You just print it off and fill out your data and stuff. So now it's just a matter of finding it. So I did do some looking at topographical maps, and I think I'll be able to find something down toward the river. But you never know until you get there, right? So this is going to be interesting. Well, here we are coming into our first view of Grand River. I did not expect the river to be frozen. Wow. So I'm already about 2 miles in, a little over that, and pretty easy hiking for the most part. Pretty easy to follow the trail so far. Just been following along the river here, and this particular trail is it's about a 7-mile loop. I don't really have a plan because I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know where I might be able to camp. So I don't want to set up a new spot if I don't have to, and I don't know if there are any that exist. So, and in fact, in the winter it's even harder to tell because everything's covered in snow. So we're just going to take it as it comes and keep hiking on until we stop, I guess. It is just so quiet out here, and really the only sound I'm hearing is the crunching of the snow and ice under my feet. And it's a neat little place, and just happened to stumble across it by accident, and thought, you know what, let's go check it out. So see what else we find here. I have never seen a possum in the wild until today. He just ran across the trail in front of me. Big chunky guy, furry looking dude. Let's see if we can find him. He went down the hill here. Where are you, fella? I'm not gonna hurt you. We like possums. Huh. Wow. That's cool. That is cool. Now this is an interesting spot, and I might consider staying here, but That tree right there is dead, leaning against that one up there, and I don't like that. So people have definitely, it looks like they've definitely stayed here, but I don't know. I think we're gonna keep looking. I'm only 3 miles in, so I might be able to finish the loop tomorrow. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do in and out or what, but I think we're gonna keep going. We'll press on. All right, so we just came out to this road here, and I'm not 100% sure where I go, but I'm pretty sure it's toward the river, which is this way. So that's where we're gonna go. Check the maps here and make sure that I haven't lost my mind. So I actually turned around from the road. I just have an intuition. Could be good or bad, but I just looked around and saw this kind of a little bit of a ridge, not a big one, but I was thinking, I bet you there's probably something up there on that ridge. It'd be a good spot to camp. Now, the spot behind me would be perfect, but I'm gonna see if we can find something with a view. So I think I'm in full-fledged search for camp mode. Off trail quite a ways now, which is good. I want to make sure that I'm doing it legally, because I don't want to get in any trouble out here. This is promising. So I found another one of these guys. I assume this must be something hunters use for hunting out here. I'm not a hunter. Switch it around. I don't really know, but that makes sense to me. But again, I got another dead tree. Something just ready to fall on somebody, so I'm not going to stay here. This little guy just scared the snot out of me. He is not sleeping. Sorry, little guy. They're cute critters. Circle of life, I guess. Where does the trail go? Here maybe? Through here. Now what have we here? What have we here? Is it? Huh. Did somebody try to have a fire here? Looks like they did. It's literally right on the trail. Look, there's a blaze, and there's a blaze up there, and there's charred firewood on the trail, but that's somewhat encouraging. So I'm actually on the second half of the loop, so I'm thinking I can probably try to find I'll have a short hike tomorrow, but if I can find a spot around here, let's just do that. So this looks interesting. So I'm not gonna stay right on the trail though. I can't do that. All right, here we go. All right, so that spot that I was gonna grab, where originally there were hunters on there when I went back past there, so I thought, well, I'll just keep pushing on, and found the little teepee and just couldn't do it. And I found another little area here, some rocks, but looks like maybe had a fire at some point, but I don't know. I don't have that much further actually until I get back to the car, so I'm hoping to find something that I can make work. So I'm just having a quick little bite. This is some sort of what do you call it, Alani protein bar, so I'm gonna have a bite to eat here, and then we'll push on and see what we find, and who knows. Okay, I think this might be our spot. There's a little fire ring here. Definitely been used. And we're off the trail. The trail's over there a little ways. So I think I can make this work. Let's check around, make sure there's nothing dead. Yeah, all right. Finally. I have to save this spot so if I come back, I'm not gonna look around like a goofball like I've been doing all day. So, all right, let's get to work. A very light snow coming down right now. A little bit on the tent, you can see. I'm gonna use the other fire pit here because the other one's like right under this tree, and that's probably not smart. So we're gonna use our noggin and be wise. So it's not snow at all. It's actually, I think, grapple is what it's called. So I've learned from some of my fellas out west. Grapple. Yeah. Go. Go. All right, time for a fire. I got a Duraflame log here, which is probably way more than I need, but let's do it. This should take off just fine. So I just checked the old thermodrop. It's 28 degrees. Definitely glad to have that fire, but not really that cold yet, but it will be. So snow's on the way, and no service, of course, but precipitation. You know it's coming. So it is pushing 6 o'clock actually right now, believe it or not. It's getting dark, might not be able to tell, but it is. And to be honest, I don't even know what time sunset is, and I don't have any service. So I don't know, it's probably in the next half hour or so it'll be dark. So I'm gonna start making dinner here in just a bit, and otherwise just enjoy the quiet, because it is so quiet. All right, one more. All right, so we are gonna make some ramen tonight. And you know what? We got a decent fire, so we're gonna do it over the fire. So I need a couple of cups of water. No. Now it's time for the good stuff. Peanut butter. And now we're gonna mix it all up. I always know it's gonna taste good, but it always surprises me. Whew! Fire is dying down here, and snow is actually starting to pick up, so we're gonna wrap this up here and hop into bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, day number 2. We're gonna pack up here. It's I don't know, about 6:45 or so. So I'm gonna try and get out of here kind of early and get home, and some things to take care of today. So did snow last night, and I could hear it falling off the trees and stuff this morning too. So let's see what we're working with here in just a... Oh yeah, nothing to it. All right, so I think I have actually just finished my loop, although it was probably the messiest looking loop you've ever seen. And I think I'll be coming back up to this gate here in just a minute where I started. So and from there I'll only have about, I don't know, a little less than a mile to my car. What the heck? Cool. Brisk morning. Definitely some new snowfall. Start of a beautiful day on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, so this is an interesting little place. I'll definitely come back. I have a better idea what to expect, and there's even some other spots to explore. There's a grave of a Native American chief, I guess, who I assume he frequented these parts in the 1800s. So I'll have to come back and check that out as well. But yeah, I have a better idea. I know what I'm getting into and what to expect. So I'll definitely come back. It's a cool place. There's a car that looks like mine. That's good news. Portland State Game area. We will see you next time. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. Interesting little place. Glad I got to check it out. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment and all that stuff. And we'll see you on the next one.